At this point, you have a list of your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. You have completed an honest and comprehensive inventory of what you have to offer and what the current status is of the outside environment. Our next and very critical step is now how to develop strategies. We form strategies by matching a strength with an opportunity. We can also match a strength with a threat to defeat it or offset it. We must also match a weakness with an opportunity or a threat as well. In an honest, sincere strategic planning session, we will be able to decide how these attributes and external factors will work together to shape our success, or how we should alter our plan due to overwhelming threats and weaknesses. There are two key things to consider as we go through this process. First, many things can be considered a strength as well as a weakness. For example, your family. They can be considered a strength if they support you and help you achieve your goals. They could also be considered a weakness if they are too demanding of your time and prevent you from achieving what you desire. Often it depends on perspective, priorities, and determination. Second, if a SWOT ultimately reveals too many threats, then don't force the plan and fool yourself into thinking you can make it be successful. You can blindly lead yourself down a doomed path. Rather, if the threat appears insurmountable, then you should redirect your strategic plan to a path with more opportunities, less threats, and a more favorable outcome. One of the main points of a strategic plan is to only go into the execution of a plan once you are aware of as many factors, both positive and negative, as possible. If ultimately the threats and weaknesses are insurmountable, then it is imperative that the plan be altered, adjusted, or possibly completely redirected. It is better to not attempt a strategic plan that is flawed. If there are too many threats, then look for an environment that is more favorable. If you have too many weaknesses, then look for a way for you to redirect your efforts in a manner that demonstrates more of your strengths. Go into a plan with your eyes wide open, with a plan that favors good outcomes, and you'll be much more successful in accomplishing your goals.